welcome back. Today's episode, I'm going to be spray painting the brake drums on my truck. Get the tire off and get to that little guy back here. Right back here. Show you what I'm going to be using today. Using some brake cleaner, brake parts cleaner. A stiff steel wool, not wool, but steel brush. Some primer. And yes, I know it's engine paint, but it's high temp paint. So, and I went with blue. Just like almost everything on this truck. So, whenever I get to getting the wheels off, I will be back to you. Alright, now that we got the wheel off, let me see if I can't just pull, works for me, pull the brake drum off. And she's going to need shoes. But that's not what we're here for. Nope. Alright, let's get this on the tailgate of the truck, get it cleaned off, and then get a first coat of primer on there. Hell yeah. Alright, what we're going to do and get the most of the rust off of here. So changed angles. It's hard for me to see what I was actually doing. Now I can just look up and see what I'm doing. One more time with some brake cleaner, and she's good for primer. We're gonna let that dry for right now. Oh damn! Brake cleaner's eating my paint. Oh no! Show you how corrosive brake cleaner is. Look at that. Well, it was paint. So a friendly reminder, when you're spraying parts cleaner or brake cleaner on things, make sure it's not on your paint. Luckily, it was on my tailgate, so it didn't really matter. Alright. Yeah, this stuff dries fast. Okay. Something I didn't think of, ladies and gentlemen, is where I'm going to spray this thing at. So, I'll be back with you. Give me just a minute. Alright, we are ready for primer. I'm going to be using the Rust-Oleum Automotive Primer, self-etching primer. There's going to be one coat right now. Not a real heavy coat, just we'll give that about 15 minutes to dry. 2:41, so about 2:55 I will be back for the second coat. In the meantime, I'm gonna build me a fire. Don't try this at home, kids. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes. Let's second coat. Okay. That about another 15 minutes, and then put the color on. And that's for you asking, the inside where the brakes make contact is taped off, so you gotta worry about that. Make sure you do that whenever you decide to paint your brake drums. Alright, it's been about 15 minutes. Now it's time for color coat. Let that dry for another 15 minutes and then we'll do a second coat of color. Alright, it's that time for the final coat. Wait for that to dry, and then we're going to throw it back on the truck. Be with you then. Alright, it's had plenty enough time to dry. Now, it's time to reinstall it. So, I need to take the tape out from the inside. Okay. Let's get this sucker on there.
pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Just a couple spots there, but works for me. Let's get this tire back on and do the other side. Okay, passenger side's done. Time to move on to the driver's side. Alright, it's the same process with the driver's side. So, first step, get the wheel off. This one looks a lot worse than the passenger side. Voila! Ew. That's nasty. Or passenger side. I mean, look at this thing. A lot worse. Okay, yep. Damn. This thing definitely needs shoes. Alright, I'm gonna clean this one and then you know what happens there. I'll be back with you.
And cleaned up inside as well. I'm actually going to pause right here and go get some dinner. So when I come back, it'll be dark. Yay! Fire went out. That's sad. But, yep. I will be back. Alright, so I got back and I realized I didn't even turn my camera on. Turn a flashlight on, but Didn't even turn it on. Got 2 coats of primer on there. This is the first coat of color. So I'm going to do the last coat and then get on the truck, get the tire on there, and go inside. I'm tired. Looking on the camera. Not too bad. Not too bad. Pretty thick coat. Alright. I'm gonna let that dry. And then get it put on the truck. And I will see you whenever I get that far. So the other one is still a little damp, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on there anyway. It's not gonna hurt anything. There's only like spots on it that aren't dried all the way, so I'm gonna grab that real quick. All right. It's like right in here. Still just, it's sticky. It like doesn't come off on your finger, and well, I guess it does a little bit, but mainly in here is where it's still a little damp. I'm gonna go ahead and put this tape out of here. You always want to tape the inside off whenever you're doing brake drums. That's my first time doing them, but just common sense. You don't want anything like that on the braking surface. Goodness. Alright. Let it all. Okay. There we go. It looks pretty damn cool. Not even gonna lie. Alright. Get this in the dark. Ooh, that's not good for it. That's not good for it. There we go. Okay, good deal. Let's get this wheel on here and get it buttoned up.
I know these are probably way over torqued, but oh well. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay. There's that. Flashlight died. Oh well. Oh well. That just happened. Damn foodie. Don't over torque plastic. Find out the hard way. Alright. Try this again. We got one good hole. That's what she said. Note to self. Don't over tighten it this time. There we go. Okay. Alright. Take you out of here. Final results. It's pretty damn good. It looks pretty damn good. Alright. If you enjoyed watching this, smash that subscribe button. I ordered my valve cover gaskets, and I'm also going to be painting those blue too. Not the gaskets, the valve cover. So, with that being said, I'm going to go inside, wash up, put some comfy clothes on, and go to bed. So, peace out. Thanks for watching.